Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to pass, it's Sorsby. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Going to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Tripped up for the tackle. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's looking to pass. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the move, it's Sorsby. Pocket starts to collapse. And that ball is picked off. The 50, the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
They were only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the run, it's Sorsby. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The give from the gun. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to fire. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. That play just never had a chance, and he knocked him down for a loss of 5. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to pound their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. On the run, it's Etienne. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Make the score, Cincinnati 19, Georgia 14.
want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The give on the inside. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. It's complete on the right side. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Cincinnati 19, Georgia 2.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Bearcats aren't threatening in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Line gets set, first down. On the ground, it's James. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle, it's Ferguson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
With the catch, it's Kiner. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Bulls his way forward. Oh, look out! He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Bearcats are flying down the field. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Well, jet sweep pass. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
That keeps the score. Cincinnati.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drive or anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use...
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Obliterates him, still on the move. And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Gonna run it. It's Kiner. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Mack. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it... He gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. to the ground with the back. The Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Now on first down from the 28. He'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Here's the give off the left side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, what a move! Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it, Sorsby. He's got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bearcats! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Touch pass on the right. He's not going to get in. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's McCoby. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Past the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
you're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board, perfectly executed. What are you doing in interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for a touchdown.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And now on second down for this offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. He got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
On the move, it's Taylor. Plows through the defense. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
It's a draw. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves it with 3rd and 3. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw its card. Working that left side now. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Why not double the try total and go for 2?
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mack. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Power football with the run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to get to it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Mack. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Cincinnati, 16. Purdue, 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you failed. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They move the tight end all over. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
In the end zone.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Flushed out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Mack. Open space at the 25. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He will be stopped short. They can't get the two-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been... Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Can't hang on, he muffs it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. They'll run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. To the air, it's Howard. Keeps looking downfield. Zings it complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! On to attempt the try. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he will be dragged down at the 34. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for room, it's Kiner. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. And after rolling snake eyes on the first 2 points, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The back goes in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Now he's looking into the middle. He's got it inside the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll set up to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Running through contact. And he'll be brought down. Solid effort on that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing forward and celebrate.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the Hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense looks like they're coming. To throw, it's Howard. Trying to burn this defensive back. He caught it, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the Hands team makes a sure catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense that stopped that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got room at the 35. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Bearcats are rolling down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it! And they'll mark him down after making that grab, and that's one way to start digging out of that hole, but they're still short of the first down. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it 4th and goal, making it a long situation, and the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
All kinds of running room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 14.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nifty little dance step. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Handoff from the gun. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds for the first down. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's McCown. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The expressway is wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Just trucks through it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. Touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Buckeyes, really the ability to run the ball when they want to, has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. They cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. No.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced? And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, it's frustrating for a defense. You had him in third down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Using the quick game. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown time! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Picks up the first down. He's loose at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Makes the grab right along the sideline for the two-point conversion. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to fire on second down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Alabama! Winding up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Haynes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Stepping to the right. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Ewers. He's right on target.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He's got him wide open. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Long. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Want a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Bond. Push down for the tackle.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk of play.
Now on second down. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Gibson.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Lets it fly. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. coverage. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorn! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Escapes the pressure to his right. The comeback on target. At midfield, he's got room. Still on his feet. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's got the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Right through his hands. Incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. back to the air one more time. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
It's 1st down from the 11. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
Now on the option. The pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense, take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for him.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the...
Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Turns it on at midfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with a win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.